Welcome everybody. Thank you for joining the Productive Academy workshop. This is the first annual workshop, so I'm excited to be sharing this with you all. First, being that this is productivity that we're talking about today, does anybody know what productivity is? Or have an idea of what productivity could be?
Producing.
You said producing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, producing what?
Whatever your product is.
Okay.
Just getting things done.
Yeah.
Stop procrastinating. If you just think about it and never do it, then you're not being productive.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Bingo. So that's what it is. So productivity, what Webster Dictionary said, productivity is getting significant results. Mm-hmm. Get a significant result towards a certain outcome or a certain activity. So if somebody says that you're being productive, that means that you're doing some things that are right in order to get whatever outcome that's going to significantly, that's the key word, significantly get you closer to your outcome. So what that means is, just to break it down a little bit more, when you're looking at, let's say for example, you're trying to lose weight. There's people have different philosophies on how they can lose weight. One philosophy might be like, well, I'll go to McDonald's and I'll only eat one cheeseburger this week. Right? Or only eat one cheeseburger today, right? That's one philosophy. But that's not going to give you significant results towards your goal of losing weight, if you're trying to lose 100 pounds. Or, of course, you can eat healthy, exercise, and then that's going to help you get more significant results. And the more often that you do it, the faster your results are going to get. So that's the essence of really what I'm going to teach you today. Different strategies on how to get significant results in your business and how to get significant results in your life. Okay? All right. So, first, before we jump into specifically what productivity is, I want to teach y'all, we're going to start big and I'm going to continue to go granular to the point where you're going to learn exactly what you need to be doing throughout your day. But first you got to understand what the big picture is before we get to the okay, what should I be doing in this moment? What should I be thinking about? When you wake up, what should I be thinking about when I wake up? How do I go throughout my day? How do I plan my week? We're going to get to all of that stuff, but we got to start with the big picture first so you sort of understand it. Okay? So one of the formulas, anytime I go out and I'm hired to speak at either colleges, small businesses, associations, boot camps, one of the things that I teach, which is one of the core foundational elements to success, is the SP squared formula. SP squared formula. And what the SP squared formula is 3 words: strategy, preparation, and productivity. And I want you to put SP squared equals high performance, because you're gonna be able to get more things done. You're gonna be a higher performer in whatever you do by doing these 3 things. And then today we're gonna dive into specifically this productivity strategies that you need to do. Okay?
Sorry, can you say that one more time?
Yeah. So it's SP squared. Oh, well, let's do. It's SP squared, right? Which is strategy, preparation. I don't know if I said that. I hope I said that right. I said preparation. Right? Okay.
You did.
All right, and productivity. And all of this is the foundational key to high performance. So that's so any athlete, any rapper, any singer, any successful business, anybody who's successful at going towards any goal or project in life, personal or professional, this is the higher level strategy. This is the higher level strategy that you need to do, that you need to think about. So anytime, at any point in time, if I'm confused, I don't know what to do, if I'm taking on a new project within my business, or if I'm trying to get muscles, whatever the case is, I always think about the SP squared formula. Okay? Now, we're going to go through each one of these very quickly. Strategy. Anytime you start any new endeavor or journey, you always got to have a strategy. Always be clear about what strategy you're going to do. One of the reasons why many business owners or entrepreneurs and people in general who don't get their goal is because they're just doing a bunch of random things. Like they're going out and they just, okay, well, I want to get customers, but You know, maybe every so often they'll talk to somebody. Every so often they might pass out a flyer here or there. Like there's really no strategy on how to do it. You know, somebody said they're trying to lose weight, but you know, they're not working out, they're not exercising, they're not eating healthy. You know, they might drink, you know, a cup of water once a week, and then they say, you know, I really want to lose weight, but you don't have the right strategy. So anytime you start anything, the first thing you want to think about is, okay, what's my strategy? Because everybody here will be a millionaire. I'm telling you right now, will be a millionaire if you live to the age of 150. Because every year, because just on average, based on average American income, everybody has the potential to be a millionaire. Over the years, you make more money, your income, but you'll be able to do that. But our goal is we want to do it fast, right? Productivity. We want to get significant results faster. One of the things that's, I don't really want to say wrong with the world, but one of the things that's going to make us better than everybody else is like that's out there is because we're going to move a lot faster. We're going to move a lot because now the world is moving so fast we can't be behind, right? So in order to not be behind, you have to have a strategy anytime you start any journey, anything in your business. Always have a strategy. So how do you find a strategy? Well, you can get mentors. You get mentors or you get coaches. That's a good thing that you always want to do. Have somebody. The ideal thing to do is anytime there's anybody who has something that you want or something they have something that you know aspire to have, you want to make sure that the best way is to talk to them and ask them how they did it. That's the best way. And you know, you might have to pay them some money, or you might have to, you know, you have to find some way to get to them. So, or you can read books, or you can take online courses, or you can fly out to conferences like I did. So that's what I've been doing. I said, okay, how are people getting things done? And what are the universal truths that everybody is doing, no matter what creed or what profession or what career you're in? How is everybody doing it? So the highest level is come up with a strategy first, okay? The second thing you want to perform higher is preparation. Once you have a strategy and say, okay, I'm clear about what I want to do. These are the things that I need to do. And I'm gonna break down a little bit more about strategy too as we go through the session. But as you when you're looking after you have a strategy, now it's like, okay, now it's preparation. How do I prepare in order to make sure that I'm productive in whatever I'm doing? So let's say if we're looking at Kobe or Jordan, right? They're good on the court, but you know where all the skills are made? In the gym, right? So they have a strategy. They're not just going on the basketball court and just shooting randomly. They're going on the basketball court and then they're saying, okay, these are the things that I have to work on today, right? Or if you're single, or if you have a successful business, okay, these are the things that I have to work on. I know this is a strategy. Now it's like, okay, how do I prepare myself in order to be productive? Because you could think about this. Both of these are before the game. These are like pre-game. And then this is like when you're on the floor playing, right? So you got to make sure that you have the strategy and that you prepare. So that could be anything from, going to the gym and working out. That could be anything from if I'm trying to get more customers for my business. Well, how do you prepare for that? Well, you got to be able to, let's say you got to be able to look, for the listings online. You got to be able to, you may have to talk to some people to say, okay, can we do something together? So, can I get in front of your audience? Or can you send me some people? Can you refer me some people to my business? So it's about, hold on, sorry. I'm like, hold on, preparation. I'm like, that was wrong. Okay, so what is
I wasn't
about?
gonna say nothing.
Because I'm looking at like something doesn't look right about
Yeah,
that.
I was just like,
Yeah. So, So you have to prepare. So that's you don't ever just want to jump to a strategy and just straight start going into the game and doing it, because you'll have more you'll be more effective by making sure that you're productive. Okay, so anything you got to prepare, materials, people that you got to get in to support you, working out. That's just basically getting things done. I don't care, even if it's simple as me putting together this event. I got to make sure that I prepare my notes ahead of time. I got to make sure that, okay, where am I going to get the stuff from? So it don't have to be the biggest thing in the world. Okay, and I'm not standing in front of you. You can see. Mm-hmm. All right, so those are the first two, and then the third thing is productivity, right? Getting significant results towards a specific outcome or a specific goal. This is you're in the game. This is you on the phone call. This is you on the floor. This is you actually inside the gym, right? So if we go back to preparation real quickly, one of the things that I do in order to, because sometimes it's hard for us to work out or get to the gym, right? So one of the things that I do is I set my clothes out before I actually go to the gym.